back to my 10-minute tone-up series where we get in and get it done in 10 minutes. Today's theme is glutes on fire, so we're talking about the butte, and so let's get right to it, okay? Just 10 minutes, let's go. So we're gonna bring the legs out just a tiny bit wider, maybe they're about hip distance or so apart with those knees, and we're gonna start out by just lifting up right here, kind of like a kneeling position, and coming back down, hovering about an inch or so off of the heels before we come right back up. We're using this as just a little bit of a warm-up here to kind of wake up those gluteal muscles. You'll also feel some other muscles in the lower body engage as well. On the way up, for instance, you might feel your quadriceps contracting here. Nice job. Up and squeeze. Try to make an active effort here as you come up to recruit the gluteal muscles. Engage those, lead with the glutes. Up and squeeze. And now try to even exaggerate this just a little bit. So we're squeezing kind of extra hard and pushing through the hips just a little bit. Just exaggerating what the glutes are doing here. It's up, squeeze. Yes, good. 2 more. Up, exhale. Squeeze there in the back. 1 more. And up. Push through and squeeze. Very nice. We're going to reposition now so that we're on the mat kind of long ways like this. One leg comes forward, one leg comes back. Now the purpose of this is twofold. We're stretching the hip flexor because the more limber the hip flexor is, the more work we can get out of the booty later on. Okay, so we're going to do that, but at the same time, you might notice that the glutes on this side of the stabilizing leg are working, right, to hold you in this position. So we're getting kind of a double whammy, a 2-for-1 with this one. We're just going to hold and breathe and stabilize. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Pilates style breath. Now to add in just a little bit of extra challenge for the glutes on the supporting leg, I want you to tuck your toes under on this back leg. And if it's comfortable for you, just lift up a couple of inches. Whoa, feeling that, hello. And down, very nice. Now, if this is not for you, if this is too much, no worries. Just stay right where you are in that nice hip flexor stretch and you will still get a ton out of it, okay? Up. And now we're just gonna do 1 more here. And up, lift. And down, okay. I'm starting to sweat. I don't know about you. Let's go to the other side. Exact same thing here. We come into our lunge position. This leg here at the back, we're getting a nice hip flexor stretch. And then on the supporting leg, we're starting to feel those glutes engage a little bit. Standing nice and tall here. And breathing into the rib cage. Tucking those back toes under, and this is optional. If this is for you, you come up just a couple of inches, wake up with that butt, and down. Very nice. And up. You don't have to come up very high for it to be super effective, right? And down. Mostly feeling it on this supporting leg, right? Right there in the glutes. Up. And down. Just 1 more here. And up. And down. All right. Glutes are already on fire. So now, moving in to our next exercise, I want you to sit up here nice and tall on the mat. And we're just going to roll down in our fluid Pilates style fashion all the way down to the floor. And we're going to do some hip rolling bridge. Okay, so feet are down, flat on the floor. And we're going to curl the tailbone under. Imprint through the lower back and begin to peel 1 vertebra at a time off of the mat until we get up here to about where like the back of the shoulders, upper back are lying against the mat and the hips are pressed up toward the ceiling. Now we're going to curl down in the same way and we want to articulate through the spine here. So 1 vertebra at a time. touches that mat. And it's really difficult for the lower back to make that happen and really articulate. And we'll do that again. Tuck the tailbone under and lift. Articulate one vertebra at a time. Really press here at the top. Actively engage the glutes and peel down. Doing an awesome job. Transitioning here into shoulder bridge. So now, rather than curling and peeling, we're moving the spine as one unit, okay? So it'll feel a little bit different. It's gonna look similar, but you're gonna press into the heels, engage the glutes, and lift the whole spine as one block, one unit, up to the top. And then same thing, everything moving at the same time, everything moving as one unit. We come down, gently touch the floor without really relaxing, and come back up. Exhale up. Inhale down. 2 more of these. Barely touch, don't put any weight there in the glutes, and up. And down, we have one more. We'll inhale here, go up. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Nice job. Inhale down, and we're just gonna flip on over to the belly. That however is most comfortable for you. And from here, we're gonna go right into heel squeeze, okay? So we wanna relax the upper body, that is key here. We wanna set the heels together, and we want to stabilize the low back with a little imprint and a scoop. And then it's just a matter of squeezing those heels up toward the ceiling, okay? So we come up and down, and when we come down, we don't really relax, we hover the knees about 1/2 inch above the floor. So we can keep everything still working. Try to keep any tension out of the upper body and really concentrate everything into that butt. Oh my gosh. We'll go 8, 7, 6, 5. Wow, are you feeling this? 4, 3, 2, hold on, 1, hold right here, and with the knees still elevated, we're just going to extend and come in. So it's toes pointed as we extend out, and then flex the feet, bring the heels together, okay? Point the toes, extend, flex the feet, come in, point the toes, extend, flex the feet, come in. We have 2 more, watch that low back, make sure that we're still scooped, still stabilized, still imprinted so we don't get any pain or discomfort there through the low back. And come in and down. Swan dive, here we go. Legs are gonna come out just about to the corners of the mat, maybe a tiny bit wider. Arms are tucked in toward the sides, neck is right in line with the rest of the spine, and we inhale, prepare. Exhale, begin to lift up into swan dive, initiating there with the upper back. And then on the way down, this is where we're really gonna feel the booty, okay? Because the lower body has to follow as the upper body comes down, kind of like a seesaw. All right, awesome job. We inhale on the way down. We exhale on the way up, always keeping those shoulders away from the ears. Making sure we don't get any hyperextension or arching through that low back. It's all supported with the scoop and concentrated in those glutes. We are almost done, team. All right, let's try 2 more of these. We've got it. Woo, and up. The real work for the glutes happens here on the way down, right? Where the legs have to lift up. And 1 more, exhale up. Inhale down. And relax. Nice job, we are done. Way to go for a quick 10 minutes. We're gonna come on back to a shell stretch just to open everything out a little bit and relax the back, especially here. Whew. Go ahead and lift up to the top. And thank you, team, we did it. That was 10 minutes, get in, get it done. 10-minute tone-up series. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.